Hello, this is episode 12 of season 3. It's called The Grown Ups. I'm Matt Weiner, and I'm here with Brett Johnson.
Hello.
Who is one of the writers on this with me, and with Blake McCormick, who is a producer who specializes in the post-production area of our show.
Hello.
And I've included them because this was a particularly research-heavy, Brett's also in charge of research-heavy episode. The research was basically going on for the entire season, right, Brett?
Yeah, we began watching a lot of the footage from this episode before the writing process for the whole season even began.
I knew I wanted to include the television experience, and Brett sort of told me even before I'd seen any of this stuff that there was a story to be told about what was on TV that had not been told before. And obviously, for me, I'm born in 1965, and none of us were in this room, I think, were alive for the actual assassination or certainly conscious of it as adults. But I felt that the parallel eventually, if we succeeded, would feel like 9/11, which I had lived through. This scene is important because we had this idea originally about the heat being out in the building, and then there's too much heat the next building. There's too much heat the next day, and the idea was that the systems, the authorities in the world people are putting their trust in them. The building will take care of it, but of course it's completely unreliable. And this scene we talked about right from the beginning. In the script, it said because it was cold that Lane was sitting in a sliver of sunlight, and Barbet did a great job with the staging in this scene. And also, I feel like Chris Manley needs to be mentioned. He was supposed to do commentary on this, and his schedule has not allowed it. But the coolness in this episode in every single setting, I think it's
extraordinary.
It's some of his best work. It just has a unity to it, and it really helped express this feeling of the winter. And of course, we know about the weather that day, right, Brett?
Yeah.
This is the day before, of course, but
Right, yeah, we had the weather for every day. I think there was going to be breath. There was going to be the cold breath.
Right, we talked about that, but
it feels cold.
But it wasn't that cold in New York City. It was a pretty
right.
Nice
just
day.
because of the air conditioning. Yeah, yeah, It was pretty mild weather the whole thing.
The whole November. Now it's November 21st, basically this day, and we worked that out that way. Of course,
this is taking off the glove.
Yeah, that was in there. A lot of the stuff takes a lot of time, but what was great about this scene is that this was sort of the culmination of his battle with Ken the whole year, is that it did not work out, and there was sort of this. How many times has Pete walked through this office
in this same mode, having not gotten the job yet again? I love this shot. We wrote this in with that Ken would sort of be affable and a little guilty. Nailed it.
Yeah, he nailed it, and the music also. The music is really extraordinary in this episode. That's there was an idea to do that actually. That cut in the editing room. Right. Tom Wilson edited this.
Yes.
Also, who another extraordinary job from Tom. So here's Peggy's roommate, who we haven't seen for many, many episodes, Carla Gallo. I love the character. I wanted to do more story with her for the year, but believe it or not, she works so much, it made it hard. And then we sort of, as the Don and Betty story for the season really took up a lot of space. I really wanted to have this believable split for them. And so the previous episode, as you know, Don has come clean to Betty, and we are expecting it to bring them closer. And I think it does. But my whole philosophy about this as we were writing it was that the untold story was that the assassination, the story's been told that it's a loss of innocence and that it produced some kind of nihilism. But I felt like the assassination of Oswald 2 days later, right when people were starting to recover, that was really for Betty and for a lot of people going to be like, that's the last straw. There is no order. We cannot trust our institutions.
How am I supposed to operate? Yeah,
right.
Every assumption I have about the way I'm supposed to behave,
right.
Maybe I don't need to. And
right. Now we've established this relationship between Jane and Margaret in episode 2, I think, and we showed that the wedding was going to be on the day after the assassination, and I did that on purpose, both for the Twilight Zone feeling of it, and also to just basically say, like, people are going on about their lives.
I don't want to get married.
I love this scene. I think the actors in it, they're so there's such a reality to this relationship, and you also can feel how young this girl is. And Talia is spectacular. She's just she is a lioness, as Roger says later.
And I always appreciate the suffering of the privileged.
Now, you were on set for this, Brett. I had given a note about we wanted to have Cold Feet, but we didn't want to tell the story of Cold Feet. But we did have a thing visually that we would establish these television sets in all of these places, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We see him in the background of this, of course, later with Duck and Peggy. I really liked the whole mislead of the beginning of this episode, and
Right.
we had visitors on set for this scene, and it spoke a lot to how well we did it because they watched it and they were like, well, I guess this isn't the JFK episode.
Right. Right. I mean, the audience was expecting it, which is interesting because the first season, the audience didn't even know who won the Nixon-Kennedy election.
Right.
But the success of the show has drawn people towards their history, which is gratifying, but also presents a problem in storytelling, especially with an event like this. But I love Roger's. This is the title of the episode. We talked about how who are the grown-ups? Who is going to take responsibility? Who is going to behave like an adult when this tragedy hits?
Their relationship in this phone call is just, their connectedness, and regardless of a divorce, their parental is amazing.
And I also love, and what Brett was saying, structurally what we were trying to do here was have it as normal as possible. Right? I mean, it really, and the story is going in a very, very directional way for a while. There's no one who's watching this who doesn't think it's about Margaret getting cold feet at the wedding, where are Don and Betty in their relationship,
Pete getting passed over once again.
and this business story about Pete and is Don going to fight for Pete. I think that's what I wanted people to think of. I love the intimacy of this conversation.
Why did Jane get her such an expensive gift?
I didn't even know they saw each other.
I love that he overdid it at lunch and he's home in the middle of the day smoking a cigar and laying in bed. Also, fantastic. This is the first time we've seen Jane and Roger's house, right?
Yes.
So Dan Bishop, had to do this on a location. It's actually part of the building where the wedding was shot because for scheduling reasons. And
As did you, I heard.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
it's got a great sort of
I got her a beautiful present.
Why the hell are you
Upper
even
East Side
talking
apartment
to
feel to it, even though it's very California building.
With certain elements
Right.
needed adjusting.
And I love the idea that Roger is married to this woman. And this is his wife, and she is young. She is the same age as Margaret, but he is talking to her both like his wife and like a child.
Stare down.
Yes.
Everything you do.
And then the tears come, so there you go. He's lost. That reaction.
And guess what? I live here, and I get to do what I want to do, so stop trying to tell me that you know better.
I think we actually digitally took the trowel work of the stucco off the walls, didn't we? So that it would look
Here,
right
yeah.
here, so that it would not look like California, even though there are places in New York like this.
Smooth to plaster.
And now we're yes,
Pete.
and here's Pete for the 900th time getting fired from this same job.
It could have been like a Roger, oh God, not again, a heart attack
Right,
moment.
Exactly. I love this camera move here.
Mm-hmm.
We've never seen this. One of the things about shooting these places over and over and over again is really astounding. And we also talked about the irony of their relationship.
Did he
That
leave?
Pete is who he is and Trudy is who she is, but they have a strong marriage.
But did you lose your temper?
And she has great instincts about business.
That's good.
She's basically telling him that they didn't. We kept saying, like, what would he do? Remember?
Do you remember
Right.
if he said anything about
Yeah, how would he react? And I love how disappointed he is with himself that he didn't lose his temper. He reads it on his face so well.
Right. But it's actually a good thing.
Right.
And remember, we were talking about, like, so you're at this job and you don't get the big job. We were talking to the advertising consultants and talking to people in business, and I sort of likened it to show business, which is the business I understand. And there are some people who are not going to be in charge of everything, and they'll go through their whole life at that level. And Pete is a very ambitious person, so it's hard for us to believe that he can accept this. But there are people who find the end of the road, and he would be, Bert Peterson was not really in charge of everything. He'd been there for a long time. No, this was. You want to talk about what the scene was about, Brett? Do you seeing
How,
Dawn with
well,
the
how
baby?
she thinks that he's gone when she first wakes up. This is the first time we've seen them since
Right.
trick or treating, and we don't really know how much time has passed.
Right.
And definitely, the theme of the adults taking care of things, and
Oh, thank you.
And he says, "I've done it before," and
right.
John Hamm with a baby. It's kind of cheating. But I love that he hands it to her. I love that she has this good relationship with this baby, at least until it's she does. She really does.
Yeah.
It's a different relationship than the other children. And this baby, ironically, was supposed to fix everything, and the name, and so here we are the next day. And there's no exteriors or anything to do these transitions. It's clear when you go from night to day that the audience knows it's another day, but there is a kind of dreamlike experience, I think, a sort of unreality to the way that time is passing at the beginning of this show, which I wanted to accentuate. And a lot of it's Tom Wilson and a lot of it's Barbet, but I wanted to accentuate it when the actual assassination happened and things changed.
And we see our first moving video in the back there.
Yes. Now,
Behind Doc.
one of the things about Blake is that besides all these special effects required to put these TV sets on, because all the TVs are shot off, and then the images are put in later. And this is a process that used to be very, very ugly and unbelievable, and it's now come to extreme quality. But Blake also is in charge, between Brett and Blake together, the amount of television in this show. How many minutes of TV is there?
I think there's close to like 11 minutes.
11
maybe?
minutes. So it's simultaneous, as you're not just watching the TV. Now, this was an idea, basically, of like, how are we going to tell the story of people finding out without having the cliche of the president's been shot? And one of the things Brett noticed about the timeline is the president being shot and the president being dead are two different pieces of information. Look at this. I love the bad reception. We
Right.
wanted to show multiple networks. We didn't want to have just the cliche pieces. And, of course, the TV's just there on in the background, and they're unaware of it.
And of course, this piece of news, it's not even the president has been shot, it's the president has been shot at.
Right. But this is supposed to give you the chills on some level. I think that bulletin is on there and that they're ignoring it. And you can hear it in the sound.
Right.
The sound is amazing
And
in
you
this
pick,
show
you
also.
pick up Dallas, gunshots, motorcade.
Yeah, we had them pop all that up. And of course, Pete and Harry are having a fairly significant conversation about what Pete's future is. And again, as usual, you can see Harry's understanding of marketing and Pete sort of dismissing it as worthless. Don versus Lane. This is a story we've sort of been telling the whole season.
You're overexcited.
And Duck, this is based on a true story. Bob Levinson told us about this, about a guy who had an apartment one day a month, and the girl was coming over, and he knew it was his only time to have a tryst with her, so when she came over, she had not heard yet, and he just unplugged the TV. And in fairness to Duck, he knows the president's been shot at. He doesn't know that he's been killed or hit or anything.
In fairness to Doug.
But still,
Which everybody's concerned about.
it's still, and I love this hotel room, and I love Peggy's noonerness.
I'm glad you ran over.
I believe this relationship.
Me too.
I didn't want it. I'm with the audience on this. It's not what you want for her. This is not something we've really done before in the show, actually, to go away from a scene and come back, but it helped create the pace, and there was some confusion that this wouldn't be understandable, but here we have. You want to talk about the next stretch of stuff, Brett, here?
Yeah, the timeline as far as what channels everybody are watching, I know we definitely wanted to not have too much Cronkite because that's what everybody knows.
Right.
But the reality of TV at the time is that was the only channel that was even programming at that time.
Right.
So that's the only channel Duck could have been on. And
Because CBS had a soap opera that was the
Right.
only national network that was.
But there's bad
on.
reception in this room,
Right.
so
So
that
then
Allison comes in and turns the channel to
NBC.
to NBC, to the Huntley Brinkley Report.
right.
And I love that shot of them coming through the glass. And this was a real occurrence. The phones became overloaded and went dead. Brett found this out.
Even the networks couldn't talk to their correspondents. You know,
Right.
a lot of the footage we found is them trying to get a hold of people.
And I just felt this was a very, very eerie thing that Don, every single person finding out it gave you it gave you a real immediacy to the experience. And we wanted close shots on all of the houses, on all the different players. What were we going to say?
I just love the mention here of, the last sort of seared into the national memory, the death of Franklin Roosevelt.
Right.
And it was just JFK, by the time we were alive. Then
Right.
then it's become other things, 9/11.
Right. And of course, this was very, very believable. It still gives me the chills. I love the reception on the TV here. I love what this man's saying. I love his posture. I'd never seen this before, Brett. And Brett, there was a whole piece here, and the way the kids are sort of left on their own. This is what I was saying about the grown-ups. It's like, what do you do? And of course, we put this thing in with Carla smoking, and all of the pretense of being an employee and everything just disappears.
And the production value of the NBC News is really not very good in a
the
interesting
technical,
way.
yeah.
The wood paneling behind everybody. There's
Right.
parts where the
Nothing
correspondents
works.
are pointing so the cameraman can move.
Well, what we found out is that the average person this weekend watched 10 hours of TV,
Right.
and it was on continuously. So that means that there were people watching all of it.
Right.
There were a lot of TVs sold, actually, on Friday afternoon.
I love, we see, a bunch of people learn that the president's probably dead. And then she goes, "Did you give me a hickey?" There's such a great comedic reset. Sort of your emotions are completely reset. And then all of a sudden, Duck's going to go to the TV.
Right.
And you're going to get to be devastated all
So we've
over
just
again.
watched everybody find out.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we end on them.
It was only on October the 24th that our ambassador to the
That
United
TV goes on a little fast. That was an allowance I was willing to
Yes.
make.
States leaving a dinner meeting there.
And here is the famous piece that once I saw this, I realized I couldn't skip this because he is so overwhelmed with emotion.
1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Oh my God.
Some 38 minutes ago.
It gives me the chills watching it again. This is a great shot. So everything in the timeline is correct. They would have heard on the radio first, and then the people started calling each other, telling each other the information, and then some people were already watching the television, but there was no information, and you sort of see the networks trying to scramble to get things together. There was this whole piece of footage that we did not have, and this, of course, was something I imagined. This is something I imagined from the beginning. I talked about at the beginning of the season that she would be sitting there in her wedding dress and realize that it was ruined.
Ugh.
That everybody's life is put on hold.
In terms of another piece, never heard, these sort of actual people on the street talking about what they
This
saw.
was astounding.
Yeah. And
This
this man's
guy-
talking about being with his kids,
Right. And there's a woman later talking with the Polaroid.
Polaroid.
which is really the only image you see out of Dallas.
Because there was
Because
no
there was- yeah.
Zapruder film on TV for sure. And this felt like such a real thing to me. And Don, what was the story thing we talked about is that Don, you said this very well, Brett, is that Don is trying to move beyond it. This is Don's survival skill is tomorrow's another day on some level. That's how he has gotten where he is, right?
Right, yeah, he's experienced trauma and he, I don't think that it halts him as much as it halts other people. I don't think that he's surprised by it maybe because of the things that he's gone through. And I like that sort of juxtaposition of their two parenting styles right there.
Right. Right.
Take a pill.
Here's the Polaroid.
Just as Mary started to take the picture and the president became right even with us, 2 shots.
And that Don can't turn it off, and he wants to get their attention. He wants to be an adult, and
Everything's gonna be okay.
of course the authorities on the television are there is none. We'll see it all the next day with Pete, but
And then on Monday, there's gonna be a funeral.
important. I felt one of the interesting stories about this is that I think in another country, the president would have laid in state for a week, and there would have been, it seems almost wrong in a way that people went back to work on Tuesday when he was killed on Friday, but that is part of the nature of the American public. And it's not a negative thing necessarily, but we needed to get justice swiftly, and we needed to get back to work.
I like
That's-
Rockefeller appears on the radio there.
Of course. Yeah, that was great.
Great voice. So distinctive.
And Betty, who never seemed like a political person and certainly isn't, I don't know if it's just identifying with Jackie or the tragedy of it all, and then when Oswald comes along, I think there's there's a disconnection. There's an urgency to action when all of the organization of society disappears. There's a kind of what the hell, I think, for the whole culture.
You should get ready. It's almost 2.
Don's like, let's maintain.
Pick yourself up.
Yeah, let's maintain our social, institutions. It's really about institutions.
24 years old.
And it is interesting that weddings were one of the only, that's one of the only events that actually still went on.
There were a bunch of them too. We talked about that, and
Yeah.
and of course, what would you do? And I love everybody's logic here. What are you supposed to do? We have
Right.
to show up, and
Grab dinner or something.
I just love that that Don doesn't. And this reminded me of 9/11 too. It's like, are you going to sit in front of the TV? My wife was like this the whole time. Like, are you just going to watch this over and over again? I don't want the kids to see this. But
When she said he's only 24 years old, the
That
notion
kind of blew
of
my
just,
mind.
Yeah. And this is something that I had never seen. These are all via satellite. Condolences, message of condolences being delivered by foreign leaders.
Mm-hmm.
That's Willy Brandt, who again,
right.
West Berlin was such a, in
It was
the
a key
communist,
feature to the and also such a key feature to the Kennedy presidency, the Berlin airlift and the wall. And
Why are we going?
Because it's your boss's daughter's wedding.
and let's be shallow for a second here and talk about what about this dress and these shoes and the way this woman looks. And I love the way Pete turns this into something personal. He has his own problem with The Office is one thing, but I love his. Pete is a liberal. He's a paternalistic Roosevelt liberal.
Right.
But I think that he's been raised in an environment of unfairness, and he's
The whole country's drinking.
that.
Not to celebrate some spoiled brat's wedding.
Yeah, he's probably the only character that really cares about Kennedy dying in the way that we imagine everybody felt.
Right.
Because they're happy. You should have heard some of the things people said yesterday.
And this was stuff that Brett had culled from the research. And also a lot of personal stories. People told us stories about what happened after the assassination. It's been codified one way historically, but there were people who did not greet this with the appropriate sorrow or martyrdom.
He just mentioned Edwin Walker, who a conservative voice, and it turns out in April, Oswald had tried to kill Walker.
Right.
That was sort of his first stab at gaining notoriety or becoming an actor on the scene.
The conspiracy stuff happened right away, and we tried to put that in at the wedding. I have to say that, I don't know about you guys, but living in this as deeply as we did, I felt, and granted it's 45 years later, I felt despite the preponderance of coincidences and strange overlapping elements, Lee Oswald really seems like an assassin.
Yeah.
Now, here we have them talking about the phone company. Jennifer works at the phone company, so she's sort of defensive about it. But I did want this. I love this guy. He's a wonderful actor, and he really felt like a band leader from that period. And now, everything has been thought of here. There are people in this band. Half the chairs are filled in the band, and there are some people in street clothes and some people in band uniforms. And Janie did a great job of showing the people dressed for the wedding in the middle of the winter, and yet there was an emptiness. They had removed some of the tables. And this microphone that we'd seen in millions of pictures, and then Gay was able to find it. Gay Perello, our property master. And this is a thing we're working on the whole year, which is that the civil rights
You were right, Mommy.
conflict, really, that there was such a division between the North and the South, and it really, there always has been, but it was really had been accentuated in the last few years, and 1963 in particular. Kennedy being killed in the South did not help things.
Roger, as the person having to fix everything, is very, very amusing.
And Don and Roger, of course, still not friends. Don showed up, but he's not there to help Roger. Now, there was this moment when this was the breakthrough in breaking the story, is we wanted to have this organic process of Betty being drawn back to Henry, and that she was going to meet this man. He was going to have this effect on her in episode 3, this lightning bolt of a pregnant woman sing herself in a sexual way, and that she was sort of going to become obsessed with him. And there's this great reaction here that we have of her realizing that this is his daughter and not his date. But the great, I love that. But the great moment for me in the story was, right, Brett, when we were talking about, like, how were we going to get them together? Was she just going to call him the next day after after Oswald got killed?
Right.
And then we realized that Roger was her connection to him.
Right. He was the host of the Derby party.
Right.
So of course he's going to be there.
Right. And then I thought she had forgotten that.
Right.
But he had been there for that reason. This was, we talked about this right away, that some people would never leave the TV again as 9/11.
How would you know that's what a monster looks like?
And I think that there was some anticipation because people didn't know the timeline as well as we did that Oswald is going to get shot here.
Yeah, I think it says a lot about how people experienced it, that when I talked to people, they were surprised to find out that it was 2 days later that he got shot.
Right.
People don't remember it that way.
And here we have this amazing period kitchen, which actually was attached to that dining room. Jane is obsessed with it, and everybody wants to watch it, but they're...
It's such an amazing line.
I've heard your toast before. The president has died, and I'm sad, and I don't like where we're sitting.
Our table has no one at it.
She's just such a complete character. But just this whole thing, this decision to show all this stuff with its bad reception and to have this much of the show devoted to it, it really influenced the experience of it. I love that.
The camera on the guy's bald spot.
It's just like
Obviously, we're all in a different mood.
the chunks we picked. And I did not have a say really in much of them. They were all Brett watching it for months, and then Blake watching it for a solid month after that, and then the two of them, and then the editor sort of zeroing in on everything.
If you love the law and you love the sausage and you love this episode, you shouldn't watch that being made.
And I love Roger's.
Not watching TV, but together watching the two of you.
Roger trying to find something beautiful here.
To Margaret and Brooks Hargrove.
And then we had this idea for all of them to dance together, and
The adults, we all wanted to be strong for you, but your spirit, your love, your hope is giving us strength. And I promise you now, if you can make it through a day like today, marriage is a cakewalk. To many years of happiness.
And I love that we've already met Bruce, Mona's date, who we heard about in episode 2, Bruce Pike.
That old
saddlebag.
Saddlebag.
What's he want? And then this David Carbonara did a great version of this song.
It's an incredible song.
Moonglow. And of course you see Roger's mother's there, who we met in episode 10. Everybody is at this party who is supposed to be there. It's beautiful to feel the completeness of the universe. And here's Dawn trying to make everything go away. And this, to me, this is the turning point in the relationship, is that she's actually using her heart in the midst of all of this. This is not an intellectual feeling. This is who knows what it's hearkening back to for Betty, but she lost her father that year. She's in love with this other man.
She's happy.
Dawn turns out to not even be close to the person she thought he was.
Stop it, Daddy.
He's using all of his superpowers.
He is. It is amazing if Dawn Draper is looking at you like that.
That you could resist.
And I love January. She's just in a cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I think that's his philosophy of life.
How do you know that, indeed?
I love that sense of unease. And this, to me, the litmus test of the relationship. He knows it. Something's not right. Beyond not right. It's strange, too, because John came into this episode. Dawn is not that important in the beginning of it. There were some other scenes that we have that we cut for time.
You keep looking at that woman.
And I love how tall his daughter is. And I love this, too. This is what are you talking about? Look at this. This is like the worst covering in the world. And look how small it is. And this, of course, the big moment that I imagined. They're all talking, and there are the two men in her life back to back. And David did a great job of finding a piece of music here and recording it. We kept trying to find the right thing that sounded like the party winding down in the distance.
You ready? Did Jennifer fall in?
She'll be right after.
Rich. So always scores. Rich and Aaron, who plays Ken. It's very hard to have one line in a scene like that and get a laugh, and they just know what they're doing.
He was
And Jane's very drunk, and she's never. She was too young to vote for him last time he ran. And here's another grown up. And I love Blake's pointed this out. I didn't even do it this way on purpose, but when Joan says there's nothing funny about this, and then Jane's hand drops into his lap.
You want me to cut you out of that dress?
He's so great, and he's so great. It's hard to play drunk like this. It's hard to play exhausted, and I hope character-wise, we talked about what is on Roger's mind here. I mean, it's.
I sort of felt Roger's story in this episode was him finally realizing. Finally coming to look at his relationship like everybody else has looked at it all season.
Right.
That he is with a child.
So it's no? It's incredible, isn't it?
And we know Roger's not a Democrat.
Margaret got married today.
That's right, I forgot. Poor thing.
He even said that he hated. He even said that he hated Roosevelt when Marilyn Monroe died.
Right.
As his class would.
Mm-hmm.
Pete's too. I mean, it's very unusual to go the other way on that.
And I think it's interesting too for him to say that the wedding was a mess.
Right.
When you could look at that speech and it sounds not too bad, but it's that,
from what it
they did the
should
best
have
that they
been.
could.
Right.
They did the best they could. It was awful. And here's a great detail that I had nothing to do with, which is that his boutonniere is just completely disintegrated. And I think what happened is when he was rehearsing putting Jane on his shoulder, that it got destroyed, and everyone was like, of course it would be destroyed.
Yeah.
Nobody else is saying the right thing about it.
I felt that the scene, besides Roger and Joan, which we've seen talk on the phone in a few episodes in a row here, especially after the Annabelle thing.
Because there's nothing funny about this.
And we put in some snoring for her here. I don't know if you can hear it.
Awesome.
I wanted to have a feather going over her. Yeah, but
Bye-bye.
that life was going on. And that whatever Betty's saying, life is moving on, and that's the incredible thing about something this kind of experience. So here we have the beginning of probably the best known footage of the Zapruder film from this period, and there's Betty scrubbed and still obsessed. There's Don making cocktails. We know exactly what time this is, right? This is about 11 o'clock. The winter light in this episode, you just feel a cold, and I just wanted to hit people by surprise as it did. There's no cuts in there. They keep changing the lenses on the camera.
The building and some man ran up and shot him.
What?
And this was it.
What is going on?
We talked about not only how unprepared they are for this event of a murder live on television when everybody is watching it.
What happened?
In a time when married couples had to sleep in separate beds on TV.
Right. I mean, there is that's true, that too.
Every time I see that, I mean, I have the same
Visceral
goosebump reaction. I mean, it's just and nothing. Go upstairs.
And Don knows this is something else. And then we have the time lapse here, and there's some pieces that were on this afternoon. We found that there was one channel that was just running the casket laying in state, right?
Right.
That we decided
All
not
day.
to. We decided not to do that. But I love that Don has drunk himself into sleep, and
Betty looks.
Betty
amazing.
has put herself together, and we don't know why.
Where?
Ford Drive.
But that was that between that kiss and
Go somewhere. That's a good idea.
all the rules are off. All the institutions have failed.
I need to clear my head.
It's a no man's land. It's almost when the first season when Don came to see Rachel Menken and said,
This is it.
This is it. There's nothing else. That's what you're feeling here. Here's a wonderful use of this is shot in 100 degrees Southern California.
Behind a sushi restaurant.
Behind a sushi restaurant.
Bad
Exactly.
sushi restaurant.
It's an annual event on Mad Men. Shooting outdoors on the hottest possible day when it's supposed to be the coldest possible day.
But it looked very much like the street scene in Ossining behind the buildings, the movie theater, and we felt that they had gone somewhere private where they could talk. And I just love I love her performance in this car, and I love that he says,
Then I saw you yesterday.
I think the audience was kind of blown away by this, but of course he wants to marry her. My God, she's so tragic. And Brett, let's give you some credit here. I said, what does he drive? And he said he's got a white car because he's a knight.
Right.
And
Yeah.
and
White
it's a
Ford
white Ford Galaxy.
Ford Galaxy, yeah.
Because he couldn't be in a Lincoln; it'd be too ostentatious.
What is going on?
But a Ford Galaxy is a pretty nice car.
What is going on?
Presidents and we're still standing.
And so he's going to say a lot of things that Don says, but he says more importantly, I will take care of you.
Ways to live.
She needs a dad, and I hope I hope that statement clarifies some things for the audience.
I want it to happen.
I think on a gut level, you know what's going on here. He's impulsive.
When the primaries start to shake
I think
out,
everybody
right?
would like it to be thoughtful and reasoned out and assume that two people get together and they make plans and so forth. But this is a married woman who has found out that her husband is not who she thinks he is. He's not faithful.
You don't have to answer me now,
And now all bets are off.
but I want to marry you.
And this man who saw her when she was pregnant and wanted her, who has expressed his feelings to be with her and not, and she's already ruled out the cheap and tawdry affair in episode 9, was it, with the letters where she said, I don't want to have sex on your couch. That's not my fantasy.
And
her reaction, by the way, when he says,
I want to marry you.
Yeah, it's just, the smile is so satisfying. What were you say, Brad?
As far as the crisis throwing off all the rules, I mean, she's also in the Cuban Missile Crisis the one who takes the biggest action.
That's true.
And in this episode, really, other than Pete not going to the wedding,
Yeah, everyone else sort of does what they're told.
yeah.
Just think about that.
This smile when she talks about singing in the rain. Look at that. I think that's the first time we've seen her smile the entire season, other than when she's looked at that baby. And I love it every once in a while when you see a little bit of January coming through there, because she's not as sad as this woman. I
Right.
promise you.
We won.
Oh
But
yeah,
we
that's
know
true.
that was not that was a reflection of something else.
Right. And look at them here. Janie dressed them perfectly. It's an incredible shot.
This is probably the best piece of
They
footage.
just stood there.
Yeah, that no one's seen.
No
Yeah.
security, the most wanted man in America. Might even have a trial. Just throw him over to the mob.
Here's already the conspiracy. It's hard to believe that people let this happen this way. Of course, no one had ever experienced anything like this. No one living.
Look at
They
that.
chased John Wilkes Booth for 12 days. I love the timbre of that announcer's voice. And is that Frank Reynolds or
It's a national day of mourning.
Yeah, I think so.
You're going to go in Tuesday.
all the networks? How did you do that, Blake? Are we allowed to say?
I think it's actually just a mercantile thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm grateful that this stuff was for sale
Yes.
because it really, really was a more complete treatment of it than I think.
I think-
we had no agenda. I think everyone can say that. The agenda was to make this serve our story in terms of the changes people make, where Trudy's just had it. She's had it the same way Betty has. There's no rules. You don't have to play by any of these rules.
There's something very like an arcane bit. We had to change the channel indicators on some of the TVs to reflect, that for the most part, total luck, they were on the right channels. But I think there were two places
Oh my
where
God, where they had not set the channel on 7 or
Right,
4 or
yeah.
2. That's interesting.
Well, yeah, when we were on set, I think Adam Ben Frank would ask, what channel are we on right now?
Here we go, folks. This is something we've been working up for the whole season.
What?
And to me, that was what it would be, that she didn't love him because that was the reason the marriage ended. And she's been fighting up the strength and the distance of that shot, how far apart they are. It's a very small room.
Then you try to fix it, and
You feel it.
there's no point.
Cold winter light. You try to fix it and there'd be no point.
There's no point, Don.
It's nihilism. It's basically, why does anything mean anything under these circumstances?
You're very upset. I understand. I know it's painful,
He's trying to...
but it's going to pass.
I love that he does not reveal how devastated he is by this until he's alone. That was a writing choice. Because he's Don.
You're distraught.
It's true. But I don't love you anymore.
And her reaction afterwards, she's so...
I know that.
Stop it.
How fascinating that in the end, that this is what the relationship is about, is love.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she expects to fall back in love with him.
You'll feel better tomorrow. You'll see.
You can't even hear me right now.
That scarf.
You're right.
The blueness. You'll see throughout the show that's always been her when she's in these things with Don. You're right. I mean, a man walk out of this. And this was all in the script. She turns up the sound.
Mm-hmm.
And she lays back on that couch. And I wrote in this gesture about her looking up at the ceiling and exhaling that she had done it. She had done it.
That bell.
Yeah. And
from the actual playback.
Yes.
It's just an amazing punctuation. Look at that.
And this music.
This music is amazing. And this shot. You'll find this cue is very similar to when Don found out that his brother had died in the first season. I think it's another version of this cue. And tiny things that make a difference to an actor. I don't know what John Hamm would say about this, but I insisted that there be clothes and things on that chair when he sat down, because I think people sit differently, and I think it looks less stagey, and this, I hope, the idea here, right, Brett, we talked about this, is that this is Don observing his life.
Right. Yeah, he's spying on his own family.
Yeah. He's backstage.
Yeah.
Morning.
This is what's at stake.
Morning.
That look is amazing.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I have to go to work. I'm sorry.
It's cold outside.
I'm fine.
Again, who is the adult? And that the kids know something's wrong. And they both did a great job of it. Jared and Kiernan.
Mm-hmm.
She won't even talk. It's amazing. And now the show gets thrown to Dawn, which I love. From Betty. That moment we see him in that chair, and of course, where does he go to work? And who else is there?
Peggy.
She's so good at that.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. Aquanet.
And we had planned this Aquanet thing very early on in the season. We didn't know it would be Aquanet, but we knew that there would be somebody using business in a commercial that had a convertible in it, and that they would have to get rid of it. Josh Weltman did an amazing job on the drawings, the storyboards. We had that funny pitch in episode 10, and he just turns it over. And I love what she talks about here. I know it's just a tiny piece, but I love how she describes her mother's emotional state and her roommate's emotional states, and
My roommate invited over half the building.
who hasn't felt that, right?
TV and write condolences.
That's where it feels most like 9/11 to me.
Right.
I went to my sister's and my mother was crying and praying so hard.
The social part of it, or?
There wasn't room for anyone else to.
What she says about how there's no room for anybody else to feel anything, I think that's something that a lot of people experienced with.
And they, by the way, if you realize how this is structured, there's this first half of it. I mean, I think what would you say was the toughest part was cracking that wedding, right? How much would be at that wedding, and how there's 52 setups in there, and
yeah, and there's
so
a
much
lot
story.
of really long sequences in this episode.
Yeah,
the wedding and the Margaret stuff in the beginning.
And at one point, we had thought that Don was going to watch this funeral, and we were going to see the little boy saluting. And when we finally got to the show, I just felt like I didn't want to show it because it was a cliche on some level, and Don is an orphan. But this just seemed to say it all. And this song, this
Chris
shot.
Manley's photography with with the hat and the shadow.
Oh yeah. And this song had been on the charts that year, and it's a very evocative song of that period for people who are alive. And I just love the way this woman's voice has this adolescent quality to it. And this is a little girl singing about not being in love. It's very childlike. Anyway, there was a debate about whether we would ever do this, and I'm glad we did. I think it was the way that their relationship changed, and I think it was... we had to know. I was talked into it on some level, but we had to know how all the characters went through this experience, right?
It would have been a cheat to not do it.
I think so.
Yeah, and I don't think that story has been told with the JFK, how it actually felt.
Well, we'll never know. We weren't there. Anyway, thanks, guys.
Thank you.